injuries. The fate of one of the drivers accused in a Madison County crash that took the life of two Berea College students now lies in the hands of the grand jury.
Natasha Gross was back in a courtroom today for her preliminary hearing as we learned more about the night of the crash. LEX 18's Claire Crouch reports.
Today we heard testimony from two Berea police officers who detailed the events of October 27th that led to Natasha Gross being charged with 2 counts of manslaughter, charges her attorneys find perplexing. Gross is accused of T-boning a car the night of October 27th, ultimately killing Berea College students Johanna Ivanova and Annie Inkbold. The officers testified Gross sped around another car as she entered the intersection of Walnut Meadow Road and Kentucky 956, hitting the car driven by Daryl Long Foster, who investigators say did not yield to the right-of-way. Berea police say Gross was ejected from her vehicle and that alcohol bottles were found in both cars. Berea police did not obtain a warrant to take a sample of Natasha Gross's blood, and the only blood taken was for medical purposes. However, police say medical records show Gross had both alcohol and methamphetamine in her system. Gross is not charged with DUI, but the other driver is, making her attorneys question the Commonwealth's logic.
You charge the man with a DUI. He's the at-fault driver in terms of turning in there, and yet she's the one that comes out with the homicide. I don't think anybody can stand here and say that seems fair, that he's not charged and she is.
So now the case sits in the hands of the grand jury. We wait to see if they will return an indictment on these charges. And police do say this investigation is still open. It's possible that both Natasha Gross and the other driver, Daryl Long Foster, could face additional charges. We're covering the news in Madison County from the LEX 18 mobile newsroom. Back to you.
Now, Gross does face additional charges stemming from 2 incidents earlier that evening, as well as a driving on a suspended license charge. One of the passengers in the other car involved remains in critical condition at UK.